they have a hot and cold dynamic. This is where that pull push hot cold comes in, being highly responsive for days and then suddenly going silent to regain a sense of equilibrium. So like if you're in a relationship with a fearful avoidant, they may be all into you for a couple days and then back off because they need a break. And this is the part because they want you, but they want you when they want you, and they have to step back to regain a sense of self-control for them. Fearful avoidance use logic or matter-of-fact reasoning to explain away a need for distance rather than acknowledging their underlying fear. So they rather explain to you why they need their space than dealing with the fact that they are afraid of losing themselves. They also will self-sabotage their relationships even at this point, finding small, insignificant faults in their partner once the relationship becomes stable or safe, because the lack of drama feels very unfamiliar or suspicious. Now, coming from someone who's anxious, so this is something that's more on the anxious side more than this dismissive avoidance side, because when you have anxious attachment, you are addicted to the chaos, so you feel like it's weird or unfamiliar. Whenever it feels safe or stable, you're just not really used to it, so you're kind of like, something's gonna go wrong. Like, I know something's gonna go wrong. This feels too good to be, natural. It feels too good to be real. So your mind is gonna start playing with you at this point. But they may also start just seeing that that person is getting too close, and they'll start backing off at this point. They want them, but they don't want them. They crave their closeness, but they are afraid they're going to reject them at this point, even as a mild fearful avoidant. So a mildly disorganized attachment or fearful avoidant at this time will still struggle when stress is high. They are less likely to be reactive at this point, higher capacity to participate in couples work. So they're still at this point willing to do the work. They are establishing on building trust. They can see things more realistically and balanced even when they're triggered. They do have a higher self-esteem at this point and also have regulation skills, so they can kind of see what they need to do to work on themselves.